Hey guys, Joey here from Endless Auto Salon. Today I wanted to introduce you guys to a new product on the market by Autobrew. This product right here is called Elixir. What it is a polymer sealant. It's designed to be sprayed on your vehicle, spread around, hazes up, wipe it off, leaves behind a polymer residue mixed with some UV blockers. It's a super high concentrate designed specifically for high-end finishes and vehicle wrap, so it is vehicle wrap safe. We're gonna give you guys some demonstrations here today on how it works and the difference between an uncoated surface and a coated surface. But essentially you can get this product right now online at endlessautosaloon.com. They have it for a great price, $18.99. This should last you about 5 to 6 full cleanings if you're doing a full 4-door, car. Smaller cars, maybe 7, 8. But it's a great product, easy to apply, easy to use. But there are a couple little things that you need to know about it that we're gonna cover right here. So stay tuned, we're gonna show you. All right guys, so first thing you're gonna need is a clean microfiber cloth. We fold it up into fourths here. So you're gonna have a wet side and a dry side. As you can tell, we've used this already on one part of this. But for this is demonstration purpose, you guys get the picture. So you wanna get the wet side damp slightly, or you can use an applicating pad, which are generally like microfiber outer shells with a sponge on the inside. So once you get it damp, you're gonna go ahead and make sure it's on a mist like so. And then you're gonna lightly mist the surface area that you're gonna do here. And you're doing this with the intention of not wiping it off, but spreading it around, much like a wax. So you spread it like so. You can even kind of go back over it quickly. And then you're gonna just let it air dry. And as you guys see it air dry, you can kind of make it go a little bit quicker. But you always wanna do this in a room that's about 70 to 85 degrees or so. It can be a little bit hotter than that, but no direct sunlight. Make sure that the body panel is cool or body temperature, no hotter than that, because this can speed up the hazing process or the flashing process, if some call it that. When it flashes, it can flash too fast, and then when you go to wipe it off, it's gonna be a little bit harder and you can have some streaks. So you're gonna wanna make sure that you're paying attention to time and the way that the product looks. So as you can see right here, the product is pretty much flashed and it's good to go. There's some wet spots over here. Don't really pay too much attention to those. It's not a big deal. An applicating pad is gonna minimize that, but microfibers work just fine. So that is already flashed right there. So now that we're done with that, we're gonna take our dry side. So that's the wet side, here's the dry side. And we're simply going to put it over the surface and we're gonna do little circles, wax on, wax off. A few little times until you see that the surface becomes nice and even. No streaking, none of that stuff going on here. Looks nice, it's got a nice sheen. The reason why we're showing you on a vehicle wrap here is just to show you how it works on a vehicle wrap, but also on a satin surface, you actually get to see what it's doing and what it's leaving behind to protect. If we were on a gloss surface, it's gonna be a whole lot harder to see. It's not quite gonna give you the same whiting effect as like a paste wax, like a carnauba wax or something would do. But this is to show you exactly what it does. So cameraman's gonna get a couple little angles. You're probably not gonna be able to see the difference between here and here, but we're gonna pull the tape in just a second and you're gonna actually see what it left behind. Perfect angle there. And as you see, coated surface, non-coated surface. The reason why this tape test is very important is to show you what it's leaving behind. It is a polymer base, so the polymer residue is left behind with the UV blocker suspended. What this does is it's gonna last about 2-3 car washes. We recommend 1 to 2 car washes just to make sure that you're always protected. But this is leaving this residue behind, which outdoors in the sun, all that stuff, rain, water, sleet, snow, the whole 9 yards. This is on your vehicle at all times, preventing things from sticking to it too much. Mostly blocking the sun's UV rays. With wrap, this is extremely important. With paint, this is just gonna give you a nice deep gloss shine for a little bit longer than you would normally have. For wrap, this is essential because, you could just feel the difference. It's nice and kind of sticky, sticks to your fingers a little bit. And as soon as you get to this side, you just feel it. You can hear it. It's a huge difference. So things roll off of it. It is a little bit hydrophobic. It's not quite as hydrophobic as a ceramic coating is, or a silica-based sealant, or any of those products, but it is, for its purpose, it's relatively cheap, inexpensive. It's gonna do the job. You're gonna go through it. You're not gonna be breaking the bank the whole 9 yards with a ceramic coating job or any of that. But this is a product. You guys can find it online, www.endlessautosaloon.com. Made by Autobrew. The product name is Elixir. Check it out.